Hey folks, how's it going? Today we're going to talk about some of the most powerful heroes in fiction. This isn't exactly a ranking, but I'll mention a few characters, discuss their powers, and explain why they're so strong. If you want a part 2, comment below. Or if you want a ranking too. I don't know. If you want me to fan, comment below and I'll do it. God bless, and let's dive into the video. Eddie Brock. After defeating Null in The King in Black, Eddie Brock, the former Venom, became the ultimate embodiment of ancient darkness. However, things quickly became complicated. Eddie evolved into an eternal consciousness, capable of traversing time and space with almost no limitations. His time-traveling encounters eventually led him to Meridius, the ultimate King in Black, and the leader of a council of kings destined to follow Eddie's reign. The shocking twist? Meridius is Eddie himself, a future version of him created by a divergence in his timeline, making him his own worst enemy. Now Eddie struggles to escape this grim fate, caught in a battle with an alternate version of himself across infinite time. While Venom faces immense challenges, it's because he meddles with forces even greater than divinity. Ultimately, the greatest threat to Venom is himself and, apparently, Carnage. This version of Eddie Brock possesses abilities such as beyond-dimensional existence, immortality, non-existent physiology, and reality warping, among many others. They're Manhattans. Dr. Manhattan achieves numerous incredible feats in the Watchmen graphic novel, from constructing elaborate glass structures on Mars to teleporting living beings and objects, and even using energy beams to obliterate foes. His abilities all stem from one source: his control over matter at the subatomic level. His powers emerged after a tragic accident at the Gila Flats Research Facility in Arizona, where experiments on the intrinsic field of matter were underway. Caught in a chamber during an experiment, John Osterman was disintegrated into atoms, but reassembled himself into a new form, capable of manipulating matter with just a thought. Dr. Manhattan's abilities include dismantling weapons with ease, creating elements out of nothing, replicating himself, and, perhaps most intriguingly, perceiving time in a non-linear fashion. Ben 10? Yes, Ben 10 is ridiculously powerful. For starters, the Omnitrix has a safety system that activates in life-threatening situations, transforming him into the perfect alien for the occasion, at light speed. That's how he survived the Big Bang, by becoming feedback, who could absorb it. Yes, you read that right. He contained a Big Bang. With Chromastone, he absorbed attacks from Gwyn, considered by Diagon to be Earth's most powerful being. Using clockwork, he reversed the effects of a bomb that erased all versions of Ben across the multiverse. Still not enough? How about this? As Alien X, he survived the destruction of an entire universe and then recreated it from scratch. Ben 10's universe includes over 26 dimensions and an infinite one known as the Null Void. He could easily overpower a lot of flashy-hazed characters out there. Spectre. Spectre has often been described as the most powerful being in DC, second only to the Presence, the supreme god of the universe. As the embodiment of God's wrath, he's undoubtedly the strongest hero on this list. His powers include omniscience. He knows almost everything in the universe, including events altered by time distortions. Dimensional travel. He can traverse realms like Purgatory and the land of the recently deceased. Enhanced senses. He detects spirits and senses evil acts or spilled innocent blood. Additionally, he can project energy, fly, become intangible, manipulate molecules, alter reality, use telekinesis and telepathy, and more. Captain Atom. Captain Atom is a DC superhero who manipulates atoms. At full power, he has shown the ability to create and destroy entire universes. His abilities include quantum manipulation, atomic-level matter control, energy absorption and redirection, nuclear manipulation, gravity creation, time travel, astral projection and tangibility, teleportation, and multiverse travel. Superman. Superman is undoubtedly one of the most powerful heroes in DC. His powers include heat vision, freeze breath, flight, super hearing, super strength, super speed, regenerative healing, and near-limitless endurance. Want feats? Here are a few. He moved an entire galaxy, 3 planets. When his planets came out, one of the first things Superman learned to do was to build himself a spaceship. Half his body weight, including powers that were superheroish, and lifted a book with infinite pages. Still not enough. How about defeating the World Forger, a cosmic entity capable of creating universes with a single punch, Justice League 25 by Scott Snyder. Oh, and he also supported all of existence at one point. Sentry? Speaking of Superman, let's talk about his Marvel counterpart Sentry, whose power is often described as the strength of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Sentry has superhuman strength, speed, intelligence, invulnerability, energy projection, and flight, all fueled by solar radiation. However, his powers depend on his mental stability. When unstable, he gains additional abilities like shapeshifting and invading minds. Sentry's sheer power allowed him to break through universes and even destabilize reality. Tatama. Okay, he might not beat certain spiky-haired characters, but he's worth mentioning. You already know him, right? In short, he's invincible. His feats include defeating awakened Guru with a serious punch, which obliterated countless stars, leaving a massive void in space. He also sneezed with enough force to blow Jupiter's surface down to its rocky core. Well, folks, these were the heroes I wanted to share today. Do you want a ranking next time? Leave a comment. Even if you're unsure what to say, just comment something. A Bible verse, God bless, anything. Because it helps with engagement and supports the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated on future videos. Thanks for your support, and may God, my Savior, always guide you in the path of righteousness. Seek Him and you'll find salvation. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.